Let me look for not a good design. I'll look for something else. I do this for all my brand. I basically I really don't take any project. When there's a customer that is trying to tell me, just come up with a logo, I'm not doing this. Mr. Man, I'm moving on. It's better not to take them because those kind of logo you will not finish it. Those kind of design, you won't finish it, you won't get to finish it because these customers will continue to tell you that whatever you've come up with is not working still. And because you have not set a constraint for the thought process and the likes, you don't have anything to measure your success with. Can you see my screen again now, guys? I won't go into details of this presentation. I'll just skim through it because I believe I've explained the other one. I've shown you the different aspects of that. Again, first I go ahead to show what when I have a business idea, when I have a project to work. Can you see my screen, guys? Can you see Kelvin Kate's Confectionery Plus?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. So when I have a brand like this, I go ahead to look at businesses that are doing exactly what this brand is all about. Like I said, you're not the first to do this. This brand is a cake confectionery brand, but they do more than this. They do more than this. Basically, they do more of what? The person is also into event planning. They can cook for your business. If you're having a wedding ceremony, naming ceremony, they can cook for you. They can do all those things. So it's not just about confectionery. It's not just about cakes, right? Apart from that, they also do cakes. She also offers trainings in different for people who want to come and learn how to make cakes and like basically. So she's a business that does so and so. Their keywords for the brand is what she said. Our brand is what needs to be what fun. What they prioritize is what satisfaction, satisfactory. They want to feel like a welcoming brand. They want to be relatable, basically welcoming, and then a sense of what brilliance because they know what they are doing here. And again, you go into who your clients are, what your culture is as a brand, what your voice are. I will not dig deep into this again. The first icon for this brand is this icon here, using the time and of the board that they use for their cake and confectionery. And you can see that I put a chef's art there. And looking at this chef art, you can see that we have a very fun, what's it called? Condensed text. Yeah, condensed text here. And it's in a perspective. We try to, the kind of bend is being applied to just to give it this fun feeling, right? This fun feeling. And when you see Amazon has this very small smile design below it. A smile design, like a fun smile face. It's like your mouth design in it. This is like the pan, showing like the other end of the pan, but you know that it's not the other end of the pan. This is like showing like a smiley face. But I don't know if that is conveyed there, but this is the first idea. And then we try to look at that on black and white and how that works. This shows like a chef art in the background. Again, I go ahead to condense this even more. Even looking at the ideas, we can have a sense of what a cupcake being shown here, something like a concept of the stage, happy people that are dancing, but you can see also the K, showing the concept of happy people, but you can see the K here. A fun K is being implemented here to show the sense of what happy people. K, double K is being added. Kelvin Kate, double K. Kelvin Kate, double K is being added in the concept of the people that are happy here, that are dancing, happy people that are currently on, Basically, also looking at the K here, if you look at the Kelvin Kate, the write-up that I have here, you can see that we have the write-up bold and what's fun. As well, you look at that on black and white without no emotion. If it's working for you, good. If it's not working for you, you also know, right? Now, the last part is something similar to the initial one, but again, we get rid of, simplifying. We get rid of the palette that we have there, just using the concept of the chef and then the concept of the stage as well. Trying to blend that into the 3D design directions, we are trying to look at which one would work well for the brand, and then we decided to go for this, adding colors to it. The color, the customer exclusively mentioned that is a purple brand, right? You can see the gold feeling there. You can see first the concept of the people here means what? People that are sharing, and is in gold. Gold means precious. Our customers are precious to us, something like that. That kind of idea. Again, you need to put a meaning to everything that are there. You cannot just put anything on a logo and just feel like it's just there because I want it to be. If you are creating an abstract logo, it is understandable, right? I think it is understandable. If it's an abstract logo, you don't really have to have a meaning for it, but you really just need to what? Convey an idea. It looks like something, basically. Something that works for the brand. And there are different scenarios of what you choose for a brand, right? The concept of people that are sharing it. And looking at this Kelvin Kate here, you can see that the Ks that are here, the two Ks, the first one that I have here, A concept of glove is being attached to it. It does not really have to be so obvious for you to know, but if you look at it very cleanly, you will be surprised that in the concept of K, people that does baking, you will notice that they used to wear a kind of glove that is usually bigger than their hands like this. So the concept of glove that they put in their to carry the hot pans and the like. So I try to embed that into the K. Again, a good design does not have to be really obvious to you, but to you, it just be working, it just be fine. Oh, this thing is just working for me. You don't really know what is working, but it's working for you. I'll show you an example of that. But a glove and rounded edge. Look at the fonts. They are all rounded edges, thick bold fonts that shows different concepts basically. Trying to use this logo and then trying to see how it works on brand. Again, applying this thing. When I was discussing with her, she said she has some people that she offered trainings where students to come and learn how to build cakes and how to make cakes and the likes. And most of the time when I saw her picture, she was the kind of people that create a vest for those students that time. So I was also trying to implement that in this presentation. So I showed her how our icon will work on a vest. Maybe like a simple vest design, how it will work on different stuff. Because out of what she does, again, if you are doing birthday or you are doing a surprise package, she dresses all these cups, all these different cups that they submit. You know, when you pour water into it, it turns to something else. She does all those crazy stuff as well. So I'm trying to also implement that also in the design. While you are, maybe let's say you're walking through an airport and she has a parfait kind of vibe that she does, and she has a section in the airport that you guys can just sit down and just have fruit tea, have a lot of parfait before you get on your flight. You can have a banner around the estate that when people are just dragging their loads and baggages around, they can just see your brand. You can feel like, oh, they have a section there. You understand? And how basically how you can use the different application of the brand, basically just give an idea into it. We can go a lot of depth into how we show a brand, and I do that in different ways. Like I said, different brand warrants different modes of presentation. Some brands, look at, for example, let me show you. This is Kevin Kate again. After that, we went into roll-up design. After we created the businesses, and this is a roll-up design for Kevin Kate. She does small chops, pastries, cocktail, mocktail, Chapman, small chops, interior and exterior decorations. She does a lot of. This woman is a jack of all trades, master of all. You understand? She's so resourceful. So the second roll-up is this, and then the third roll-up design is this, basically putting different things together. And you can see how the logo is working on everything, different application, like I said, but the logo should work across board. Basically, let me show you another thing again that I did for the brand. Again, this is a what? She in her office. Now she has become very big, but when she started that time in her office, she tried to put some designs across her board. I'm going to show you an example of that, but this is a basic concept of different designs that we created for different walls of our design. And then this was just trying to showcase whatever she does, everything she does and everything. Just try to put that in design. You will not understand what you are seeing yet until I play out this video for you. I don't know if you can see it. If you cannot see it, don't blame me. Blame your system. This is the video here that shows what we did. All those designs that you are seeing, they are the ones here. They are the ones here. They are the ones here that are being applied in this design. So currently she has moved away from here. I think she has grown now. She moved away from this organization. She has gotten somewhere else now. But this is the concept. You see that those designs. See how we those designs are for different screens. There are some designs that they want people from inside. You can see outside. From outside, this is what they see. They see all your designs and they can even from a glance when people are driving around. You know that this is a cake business that I can relate to. That I can come and make inquiries, basically.